Hello everyone, SVTDI here, and we're back with Fallout 4. Now, last time we finished all the missions for... sorry, wrong character. Last time we finished all the missions for the Brotherhood that are available to us right now. Now, we're gonna go to Diamond City and start doing more of the main quest. Now, we're gonna side with one faction. We get an option to side with one faction till the end, and this faction is going to, on this let's play, it's going to be Brotherhood. Now, why Brotherhood? Well, simply because I don't wanna spend too much time with the Minutemen. I have no idea where the railroad is, and simply Institute does not have a mission, so I'm basically gonna be the Brotherhood. Now, a little spoiler, if you don't know what the final mission is, it's basically blowing up the Institute. So, if you are part of the Institute, you cannot actually end the mission, do the final quest. Or maybe you get to like kill all the other factions. That could be a very interesting thing, like you get to kill all the other factions. So, that could be very interesting. But for right now, there is actually no other mission except that one, except those three factions. There might be some DLC in the future that might add the possibility to end, have kind of a special end for what's its name, the institution. So it could become more of a just, I guess it's the Black Streets actually closest. It could be more important than it is right now. It's basically just a faction that doesn't have an ending. Simple as that. Now, in the Diamond City, we're gonna meet a Paper, which is a journalist. And she can be a companion and a love interest. Now, since we're gonna join the Brotherhood, I don't think she's gonna be too happy with us, and I have decided that I'm gonna keep the dog meat, our dog companion, as our companion until the end. Basically, we're not gonna have any romance with any of the characters. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna basically go through the mission and be, this tough military girl, trying to survive. Well, let's move around this destroyed city. Let's try not to get. I'm not basically gonna go. I know what the Trinity Radio Tower mission is. And I don't like it. I think if I'm gonna do a lot of these side missions, side quests, in fact, I think I'm gonna have to put the difficulty to low, just because I do not actually know the points of the game and what's useful and what's not useful, the perks and everything. So I might just put it on easy in the later stages of the game. Basically, the later main quest missions require of you to be on a very high level. Basically, you have to be a very high level, and I'm apparently not. Even on my other character, I was like level 20 something. I still wasn't high enough. So I don't know what's the highest level. I simply don't know. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to put it on easy. On easy. Well, here she is. Piper, not Paper, I guess. Piper.
I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper.
Piper.
Sorry,
I said Paper. It's Piper.
Just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out. Is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
She's been beautiful though, but no, we're not gonna.
Right now, I
follow. She's not gonna be she's not going to be our follower. It's gonna be dogmate. You know, dogs is the human's best friend, basically. It's gonna be like that. Hi.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
Oh! Whoa! What the fuck was that?
Said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or
That
you
was
the one talking
fucked
crazy
up.
then about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Piper is a reporter, a good reporter, I guess, and a really good liar. Well, if you're a reporter, you have to be a good liar, I guess, and a good actor, because.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Sure thing, I guess.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for
Ooh,
parts.
that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of
I
press.
support, you know, the freedom of the voice, basically. I support, you know,
No.
freedom, basically. So, you know, if you want to have to say something, say something. Of course, you have to mind of the environment that you're in and you're saying of the words that you say. Just like, you know, everybody has its own opinion, but, you know, look around yourself a little bit. What people are around you and their own opinion. And, you know, you can actually... I actually didn't hear what you were saying.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything
Okay, as I was saying,
to our city for?
I'm trying to find
a missing person.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Oh, dude, really?
an infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here.
You know, it's an interesting thing. It's hard to believe that in a, you know, an apocalypse happens.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone.
Well, there is one private citizen.
Sorry, I'm just, you know, trying to keep track of the conversation and talk about this. In an apocalyptic world, there's hard to believe that humans are now. I might be a little pessimistic about, you know, our own race and our own agenda and our own, you know, habits.
This is ridiculous.
But
Diamond City
it's
Security
kind of
has
hard to
one officer
believe
help.
that
I want
a group of humans are gonna make a city
Security never investigates any-
that is that has free election, and
Yeah, keep
that
talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
they're gonna, you know, choose a leader just like that.
Not everyone can claw.
Now, of
information out
course, I might be wrong, but at the same time,
UC Valentine.
you've seen what been through Raiders and all of that, and this is a game that there has to be, you know, kind of sanctuaries. I don't think there's ever going to be like that if in the real world, you know, real world, something like that happens. Okay, I don't think there's ever going to happen like that if in real world the apocalypse happens. Like, that's just, I personally believe it's impossible. Just because we're all a little bit greedy. We all want something, and heck, we right now have problems who's gonna lead the country that we live in. I mean, we choose the president, but we all know that most of the votes are usually like bought out, or money plays a huge role in the politics. So yeah, this is Diamond City. Nothing really that impressive, huh? Not that really.
Everyone
Well, and then comes the question.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of
Uh,
a SWAT? Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies.
we see it right now. Like, there's many ways that people can find a way to power, and especially in times where there's an apocalypse and there's actually no institution of power, no rules. It's more likely to be like settlements that are controlled by one being, and that one being is actually like a dictator than actually a free.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is
And
closed.
you know, it's just you should cut the whole fucking story. It's kind of hard to believe that something like this can happen. Okay,
Sorry.
the
I'll come back later.
caravans, the
No,
traders, all of that, I
close
understand. That can
We'll
actually be
close
very
permanently.
possible because humans want to make money,
Detectives
and that's why
always
something like
say.
that would happen. But
Don't worry.
about the
I can
world,
help.
about the cities and all
Don't
that,
worry.
I just don't believe that. No,
There's an old.
I just can't believe that.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot.
Yeah, you're gonna see a little interesting thing about Nick Valentine, which is a really great last name, though. It's a really great last name. It can, it can lead to very interesting, look at this, Valentine Detective Agency. Like, it can lead to really interesting names of companies. Really interesting. Well, let's continue on. Now, again, I said I'm not gonna take Piper as a companion because I'm not gonna romance her. I'm just not gonna romance her. Now, we're gonna meet some assholes when we get inside this place right here. Wait a minute, where the fuck am I going even? Wait, map. Look at this. This is where we have to. That's where we have to go, and I'm running around in the Diamond City. I mean, come on. Come on. Not even close. But yeah. Let's go find Nick and free him. And I guess that's where we're gonna end the episode. And continue on after we talk to Nick, and then we're gonna go and probably try to find the boy. Probably. Although I finished the game today actually on my other character, and let me tell you something. The ending is it's not emotional. In fact, it's not even impressive. Now it could be the graphics on my computer, it could be that, but still, it's not that impressive. I mean, if you played Skyrim and you've come to you come to Sovngarde and you're fighting Alduin, it's this giant boss, it's a giant dragon, and you feel the weight of the fight and how it can end. Here is just there's no such feeling. I mean, okay, I've seen the ending. I detonated the nuke, but nothing special. I mean, it is unfortunate, but it is nothing special. Now, I know I'm telling some really, really big spoilers here, but I'm gonna give it out for a reason. Most people by now have either watched other Let's Plays of Fallout 4, or have already heard about the ending, or played it themselves already. So there's actually no point in me keeping all of this a secret. Really? Really? You had a fucking missile launcher? Really? That's just great. That's just fucking great. My luck, I just ran into a super mutant that has a fucking rocket launcher, and I have like, I don't know, 5 or 6 stim packs. How much stim packs? 3 stim packs. That's not even 5. Bullshit. No, dog. Okay, it didn't. Okay, that's good. I was thinking like, oh, please don't press it. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to lower it down to easy. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna lower it down to easy. I hope you're not mad. It's just because I never played Oh yeah, that was good. I'm gonna lower it down to easy, probably after we find Nick and we free Nick, because that's kind of the turning point where we actually get to meet a lot of a lot of enemies that are actually really hard and require a lot of ammunition to kill, and I really not really that interesting into, you know, collecting and all of that. Really not interesting. So I'm really sorry if you're actually against it, me going on medium, but I really don't care about exploring that much. I mean, if I'm gonna find that enemy, I'm gonna find that enemy, I'm gonna pick up the ammunition, but I'm not really gonna care about more than that. So that's all all I'm trying to say. Don't judge me, cause everybody plays the game however they want to play it. If I have my other character, which I did put on hard.
Hey, you're mine now, rookie.
Oh shit.
Time's up,
Oh,
asshole.
they're not following me. That's good. Oh shit. There they are. They're firing weapons. Okay, motherfucker, where are you? Oh no, they're inside a fucking house. Fuck no. Not even gonna give a two shits about that. Not even gonna give two shits. Let's just continue on searching for Nick Valentine. Oh, an armored personnel carrier. Yeah, an armored fighting vehicle with the name Svan on it, I guess. And there's a Svan pawn, I guess. Yeah, a swan. A swan. Yeah, that's a swan. And that's a boilstone club. And this is a dead dude. Oh yeah, the Freedom Trail is basically well, don't actually have to finish that mission just because we can meet the railroads after we bring the co. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. We basically can meet the railroads another way, so don't worry about that. Right now we're not gonna do the Freedom Trail. We're just not going to, because there is no reason for us to do it actually. Oh no! Now we have to kill like 20 triggermen, which are like Al Capone style bandits. Yep, they're like the classy, you know, Sicilian gangsters. Just gonna have to wait for game to load. 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 There it is.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you can actually hear the accent even. I mean, come on, even the accent. Oh man.
Going in Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that
Malone, really? I mean, come on. This is going full Sicilian mafia shit on it, and Al Capone shit on it too. What's hitting me? Dude! Oh, there you are.
She's here for the detective. Nicer.
Nah. Let's do it again. Cause I didn't want to waste my stim packs basically, so let's do it again. Yeah, I am for the detective. How did you know? No, seriously, how the fuck did you know? I guess you're not gonna tell me.
Telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got shit.
Where'd that come from? Rain down over here. You're dead!
She's here for the detective. Aye, sir.
Okay. That just literally got his head off. Oh man. Dog, please go attack, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna find a lot of 10mm rounds in these guys, and the 45mm rounds too, because they do use. Well, I guess they're they're the classic gangsters. Classic gangsters. Oh man, I like the whole the whole theme of these guys. Like they're the Al Capone of the wasteland, which in all intents and purposes is a really cool thing. It's a bad thing we only have 14 bullets for the shotgun, but well, what you gonna do? Do we have grenades equipped? We better have grenades equipped. No fragmentation grenades. Whoa, that's bad. That's bad right now. Hello, bitch. Dog, don't you dare attack anyone right now. I have a sniper rifle and I have a critical counter. There you go. How the fuck does a human mutate without contacts of radiation or radiation fluids? Please tell me how. Is that ghoul? That's a ghoul. Oh man, they even accept ghouls in here? Well, oh, there he is. There's the mutate motherfucker. Oh, blood pack me up. Whoa, 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 Sonny. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Not gonna use the submachine gun. Come on, come on. Oh, didn't die. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Save the game, save the game. Good. You know what? I like the combat shotgun. Really like it. Ah, there you go. Okay, this is hard, but they are hard. Okay, did you count it how many times they shot him in the head? I think it was over 5 times. Okay, it was 5 times. Oh, for fuck's sake, how many of you are you out there? Really, just really. There you go. For fuck's sake. That was a tough time. Well, let's bring out my submachine gun, because apparently we're gonna have a lot of ammunition in this place. Does really nobody have a fucking stim pack? No one? They're like, yeah, we don't use stim packs. Why wouldn't you use stim packs? Really? Just I mean, if you're the mafia, I mean, even mafia used, you know, health. They were not like, never mind. Fuck everything. Where's my trusty sniper rifle?
What? You pants afraid of your own shadows now? There's nothing.
Dog, you're an idiot. Yes! Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt awesome. Just pop the head off, man. He just shook off the bullet wound like, huh, somebody shot me in the head. Well, it's nothing. It's like somebody, you know, somebody pulled water over my face, you know. Yeah, it's nothing. It's just water. Well, this is motherfucking lead, dude. That ain't water, that's lead. But I guess the boss says hello. Who is your boss? I wanna talk to your boss. Who is your boss? Ow. You know what? You know what? They are easier. They are easy, but not that easy. You know. Like I said, after we actually find the, after we actually free Nick, it's gonna get harder. You know, at this point, it's not that hard, just because, you know, the game's kind of still easy. So that's why I'm not gonna turn it down to, you know, well, easy. It's still gonna be medium, but afterwards I'm gonna have to turn it on easy, just because I did play through the game and I still don't know what's most parts about the game. I really still don't know. So again, I'm sorry if you hate the idea of me going doing it on easy. Well, I'm sorry. But the same thing if you say like, well, dude, you've beaten Dark Souls and the DLC and you want to play this on easy. Well, first of all, Dark Souls is not a first-person shooter. Second of all, I've played Dark Souls before. Okay, I never played Fallout, and in fact, Fallout is not that actually very well optimized in the terms of how many, you know, how difficult it is. Because, for example, Skyrim, you can have enemies when you put on legendary. You can have enemies that you can kill in 2 shots, you know, late game, and some enemies that you cannot kill, they can kill you in 2 shots. Then you put it on very easy, and it's just like, oh, what's the point? So that's why
okay?
Wow, 50 bullets and nothing. Okay, so how many bullets was wasted? Did somebody count? I think it was over 100 bullets. Let me tell you, man, it ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, Cheetos. So we're gonna meet the final boss, the leader of the gang, or maybe not yet.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
So wait a minute, this vault was never meant to be used? Oh.
Shit.
Save the game, save the game. We don't have that much stim packs, save the game. We're gonna need stim packs, a lot of stim packs, so that's why we save the game. And no one... Oh shit, more enemies? Where? Oh, no enemies. Well, okay then. Is it possible that only Vault 111 is the only vault that used cryogenic chambers for its inhabitants? Oh shit. Spoken too soon. I forgot about this part. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, where's my trusty hardened sniper rifle? Damn it! And we're out of what's the word? This is what I'm telling you, like, and this is on medium, like, yeah, I get it, you have to explore and all that. Well, I actually don't want to explore that much. I told you in the beginning, I mean, I said in the beginning, I'm not gonna explore that much. Just because of not wanting to. And you know, a game should adopt to that, like, okay, if a player doesn't want to explore, then we shouldn't, like, make the game harder for him just because the player doesn't want to explore. But as you can see, that's kind of the problem that the Bethesda games have. They are open games, but the problem is the open games don't have kind of a perfect difficulty settings, while Dark Souls and Souls-like games like that, they are pretty scripted into where you should go, and are actually not that, they're open to the terms where you have to go, but not open to the terms of enemies that you face. For example, like in Dark Souls 2, you will only face the Hades Knights at Hades Tower and never in nowhere else. Now I know you're gonna say, like, well, what about the Bastille? You meet one at the Bastille. Yes, you do meet one at the Bastille, but he is actually in a prison cell and he's not, you know, aggro. Just the same thing as the sorceress. You actually meet only in 2 places. So, oh! Where's my blood pack? I kind of wish I had a grenade. There's... I really wish I had a grenade so I could just throw it down and, like, Surprise! But I didn't have it, so yeah. It's very interesting they actually accept even ghouls in the ranks. That's kind of very interesting. Because usually, you know, I would be pretty scared if I meet a ghoul. Now, I wouldn't be like, oh, we have to kill him now because he's a ghoul. No, no, no. I'll actually be like, I'm gonna be a little bit careful on him because he can turn into a zombie. And I've met ghouls who do turn into zombies. So I should kind of be a little bit careful. Just a little bit. But man, they actually protect they actually keep Nick far away from us. And there's a lot of enemies around here. A lot of enemies. Oh fuck, man. Sorry, Dino, you just were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Come on, doggy. You have to move. We don't know where they've hid the detective. We have to move. But slowly, and I should probably pull out my 10mm. Also, it's kind of very interesting. Of all the weapons that exist in the Fallout universe, which are a small amount, there's like no 50 caliber weapon, nor an option for a 50 caliber weapon.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles were brain.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about Nick. Hi, Nick. And he is a synth. Yeah, Nick Valentine is a synth.
The reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
I need you to find someone, but it's
complicated.
I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.